unleashing all the buzzwords: intensity, effort, execution. They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And John Potter looks set now to kick it away. The Browns are back deep, waiting for the kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Benjamin's going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns offense is led by 2013 Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Manziel out of Texas A&M.
Well, I think what Johnny Manziel found out in 2014, when you try to run the NFL, oh my gosh, they're really fast on the defensive side. So he's got to settle in there, use his brain a little more, make decisions, and make throws down the field.
First down at the 23. Takes it out of the eye. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. One player to watch today out of the backfield is Isaiah Crowell.
Yeah, he's an explosive running back. There's no doubt about that. Boy, he can block also. And when he gets the football in his hands, he's looking for contact.
Double tight end formation. Just a quick drop back, and he's thrown to the ground.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
It'll be a touchback. Luck's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
I don't know how many times I can say it, but when you watch Andrew Luck play, you see how big he is, how strong, maybe the strongest quarterback in the National Football League, and a terrific throwing arm.
First down at the 20. Looking to go deep. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he did in that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a job.
Lux all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First and 10. Down the field, a near interception by Whitner. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game. The Browns come out in a dime package. Lux got it in the gun. Away. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Very nearly intercepted.
On the offensive side, with his 3rd long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
And he puts it through for 3. here late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Browns take it from the 23. And that's Johnson in on the stop. This goes for a loss.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Manziel's going to take it from the gun. Late in the first, and that's a big stop on 3rd down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on 3rd down.
Beckham's got a chance this time. He's able to get out to the 34-yard line. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long in preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film.
Pass is intercepted. The interception could certainly give this team the jolt it needed early in the second quarter, Phil.
And you know what you got to do for your quarterback in a situation like this? Give him a play where you know he's going to get to completion, get his confidence going, and take advantage of that interception. The Seahawks defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35. And Suggs there to meet him.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the catch in the open field. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
Manziel certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's his first reception today.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now 1st and 10. Wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. The ball out of his hands.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Now
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 10. And Joe Hayden has the interception. He's got a wide open alley.
On his way.
Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Amendola's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Randall's the receiver all the way to the right side. Airing it out. Nice catch.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
Luck's completion percentage, 40% on the day. This play set up by the long gainer. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Tackle made by Hayden. The Seahawks pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
Touchdown, and that'll close the gap a distance. Touchdown right before halftime, and Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
Benjamin will test the coverage. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Seahawks defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Browns break huddle and show a jumbo look. First down at the 29. For a gain of about 5.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by